Hi everyone. Today I hung out with Shauna, Serial Nana, and we did a little stationery shopping and wandering around London, and we had a lot of fun. We hung out and talked a lot and ate, and yeah, it was a good day. So I'm here to show you my little haul that I got. It's all of this. So the first place we went to was Postmark. If you don't know it, basically they're like Paper Chase, but not Paper Chase, but they kind of took over some of the Paper Chase shops. But they have cards and stationery. They have a few bits of Japanese stationery and some other companies that you would recognize. So I only got these few things. So I got these Atelier seals, and these are cat ones, of course, and they were £5. And I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see how many are in here, supposed to be. But these are them. Hopefully these are in frame. Yeah, so cute little cats doing things. They're very sweet. I like them very much. So I got those, and I actually already have 2 sticker sheets from them. I don't know what I did with them, but one of them is cats as well. Anyway, so that's that. And then I got these 2 washi tapes from MT. I got this kind of greeny one with dots, and then this lime green one, and I thought these would kind of go nice together, because Shauna was encouraging me to pre-decorate my journal, and then I might be more likely to use it. Let's hope. Right, then the next place we went, I can't remember the name of the bloody place, but I've inserted a video. But it's like a bookbinding place, and they also have handmade cards and other bits and pieces. They make paper. Yeah, it's a really cool shop. It's kind of hidden off to the side, like behind Victoria Station. But I got this really cool crow card. It's a little weird because I thought it's like a card, but it's like a concertina. But I thought it would be blank inside, or at least not all crow. So I'm not sure how you're supposed to write on it. It's a little weird, but I got it for somebody's birthday coming up, and I'm not saying in case he's watching. Yeah, so, but I really liked it, and we like crows, and we have a crow outside that we feed quite regularly. So that is that. And then I also got this cool brass paper clip. Goes like that. And you can, so it should fold out as well. Yeah. And they had small versions of this, but I like this kind of big one that looked oldie worldy styly. As Americans like to say. And then we went up to Oxford Street to have a look at some stuff. And we went to Flying Tiger, and I had to get a bag, so I got this bag with the little sakura flowers on it. And then I just got some more of these collapsible storage boxes that are really cool. So this one is like a lime green. It's got glitter in it. Sorry, I'm struggling. I don't need to open these on camera, to be fair. And then this one is an orange glitter. I don't know if you can see the glitter. So I got 2 each of those. And then we just went to Nando's and had lunch. And Shauna gave me a bunch of stuff. She gave me a little pack of washi with this adorable grumpy face girl sticker, which she said was me. And I'm totally down for that. I think that is me. I love these little silver pouches she has. I didn't ask her where she gets them. But she gave me some washi tapes, some Monster, Coffee Monster Co. ones, and some bumblebees, which I really like. I do love bumblebees. Oh, and there's an extra, like, red one. I didn't see that. That's pretty nice. And some stickers, days since last incident. 1 mental breakdown later. Yeah. Yep. She got some of this waxed thread for bookmaking. So I'm going to use that hopefully with the Estabrook washable paper bags. I was gonna try and make a book cover with those. So she gave me some thread, and then she gave me a shed load of ink samples. So we've got Diamine Dusted Truffle, and this is one of those ink vent ones. You can see it's like a pearly brown. And she gave me the Colt Pens Diamine's Sepia, which I did want to try. I know I always say I'm not a brown girl, but there are some browns I do want to try. And she gave me Diatomaceous Diatramentis coffee, because I want to try some smelly inks. So I should smell this, see if it smells like coffee. I don't smell anything, but maybe in a pen it will smell. She gave me some of this Simple Green for cleaning. Yeah, I got like that coral ink dropped on my pad, so I don't know if it will come off now. It may be too late, but we'll try it. And she gave me some Jacques Herbin L'Arme de Cassis, which I wanted to try. She had that in her recent swatching video. And it was really interesting because it came out really magenta, but then it turned purple. So, I want to see what that's all about. And she gave me Robert Oster Burgundy Chalk Notes. So that will be interesting. I've not heard of that one. She gave me some KWZ honey. And she gave me the KWZ Smells Like Coffee. So let's see if this smells like coffee. Oh, wow. That smells like coffee. That does smell like coffee. Okay, so I guess the other ones don't smell, but this one does. Wow, that is coffee. I can't wait to try that. So actually, while I have you here, I cleaned out my... Sorry, I have to get it. I cleaned out my Kaweco collection Apricot Pearl. And after I was talking to Shauna about smelly inks, and she said she would give me a sample of the Smells Like Coffee. So yeah, I'm going to fill it with that. So yes, I changed my Currently inks to use a different ink. Because I just wasn't feeling the coral. It was writing too orange. The weird thing is, when I dropped it on my pad, when I like smushed it or it got wet, like it turns more pink, like what I expect coral to look like. But yeah, which is kind of irritating. Like I don't know why it's so orange. So I'm just gonna, oh, I need to clean my desk. I need to clean my desk tomorrow. That's something I can do on a Sunday. Right, these. I'm gonna try and fill this on camera because when I filled it before, I didn't make it on camera. These look so sinister, but they're blunt, so you don't have to worry. As long as you don't shove them in something, you're fine. Alright, let's get that out of the way for a second. And there we are. And I just need to pull a tiny bit up, which is really hard. There we go. That's probably more than enough to get in this tiny, 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 tiny. Can I say tiny even more? And I need a sticker in. Oh, yeah, see, even that was a little too much. Last drop. Oh, no, just splash that everywhere. Okay. Yeah, these Kaweco converters are so small. This is why I was using only cartridges with them, because it just seems easier. But yeah, I don't know. Why do anything the easy way, Michaela? Okay, so it's in there. I'm going to pre-ink this a little bit. Of course, I got it all over the pen. Right, here's our book. That was our Currently Inked. That was the Diamine Coral. I guess dried down, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. I was using it at work a couple times and I just wasn't feeling it. And I was like, I'm not gonna really write that much with it. Like I'll use it for like a heading or something like that. But anyway, so let's just call this a new ink day. Although it's not really. I should just do a swatch video with all these. And this is KWZ. Smells like coffee. Too many E's. All right, I can't smell it from here. I can smell it on the pen, but I also got it all over the pen. Let's see if I can smell it on the page. So there it is. That's what it looks like. It is a fine nib, by the way. Yeah, you can. It's a faint smell. It's a faint smell of coffee. I mean, I guess if you're using that in a professional setting, which I probably shouldn't do, you wouldn't want that aroma everywhere. Although I don't know anyone who doesn't like the smell of coffee, but people might go, why does it smell like coffee in here? So that was my little haul. This is a short video. I just wanted to put something out because I'm trying to be consistent. And I will do a swatching video, and that will be maybe my next video. Yeah, so that's all I got to say about that.